This woman was behind my back, ready to beat me up. She used the case to blackmail me. So
as you fade away.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Fatima and you are welcome to my channel. Yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss about why I have not been posting for almost 2 months, and for the reason why I have not been consistent is because, if you can remember, during Ramadan, my Ramadan series, there's a day that we hosted iftar, that's breaking of the fast for people. We do it every year. So that same day, one of my neighbors, like she's my own neighbor, her children have been picking on me like for months. Let me just say that, for months. And for some reason I have not been responding to any of their shenanigans and all that jazz because I don't have their time. First of all, I have things to worry about. I have my life to worry about. I have a lot of things to worry about, so I don't have time for them. So yeah, anytime I pass through the gate, because their room is by the gate, anytime I pass through the gate, it's either they throw insults at me or they say something silly or something crazy towards me, or a slur. Yeah, a slur. But I will not say anything. So it started bothering me with time. Then I reported it to my dad. I told him everything. He said I should just be patient and not say anything back to them. And mind you, these children are almost like they are not even my age mate. One of them is, I think, is around 13 years old, and the other one is 10 years old. Yes, can you imagine? So yeah, I told him. He said I should not worry about it. I should just let them be. Maybe they have a problem, maybe their mother is depressed. So, and yeah, that's what the landlord told us, to leave her alone. Like she seemed depressed. She's a single mom struggling with children with no life. Let me just say that she only have her own main goal is to pick on other people, because we were not the only one. We found out that on that day that we were not the only one that she was picking up on. She was picking on the neighbors too outside, even our same compound neighbors. No one talked to her. So I didn't know that because I don't care. So I think when this particular woman moved into the house, at first we started talking, then all of a sudden we stopped. When she started approaching me, I swear to God, let me just say this, I have used to have this gut feeling if somebody is a bad person or that person has something shady about them. So I've had that feeling about her. So whenever she talks to me, I'll respond with respect. But I am not open to socializing with her for anything in this world, because if you learn one thing, if you live in this country, is not to be too friendly to people, or not even be over friendly and over accommodating to neighbors, because some people would just want to see you die. Like for her, that she threatened me to kill, she threatened to kill me. And yes, she migrated to this country, I think about 13 years ago. Yes, that's what she said in the police station. She migrated to this country 13 years ago. She's a Cameroonian. Yeah, she is a Cameroonian, and I have no problem with that, because even my grandmother, my father's mother, is she's from Niger Republic. So yeah, I don't have problem with immigrants or anything, because I am also partially, because my grandmother is not from Nigeria. She's from Niger Republic. Yeah. If you know what buzu is called, so my grandmother is buzua. Yes, I don't know what they're called, but they are from Niger. They are this particular tribe from Niger. So my grandmother is from Niger. I even told her that time that yeah, my grandmother is from Niger. When she entered our room the first time, we have a discussion, me, her, my mom. My sister was not around at the time. My brother was also not around. She thought I was my only mother's child. Then my mom told her no. She have two other children. They are in school. I am at home because I not get admission. That's why I'm at home. That's what she was told. So ever since then, whenever I'm going out, this woman will be in her room, but she will intentionally come out so that we will start a conversation. But yeah, I'll just respond to her and just go. I'll not stay. She suggested for me to enter her room. I would said no. Like, I would gladly decline, because let me just say, we have been in this house for almost, like, we are reaching 2 years now, and I have never ever in my life entered any of my neighbors' apartment or room, because that's just how I am. I'm an introvert. It's not like I don't like people. I just don't like socializing. That's just me. I just don't like socializing. Like, it brings me anxiety. So yeah, she offered for me to come into her room. I'll gladly decline. I'll not enter. I said no, I'm on my way, I'm going somewhere. I'll make up an excuse, I'll not go. So all of a sudden, she made up an excuse that she wanted to travel. She left her children with us. They are in their own apartment. We are in our separate apartments. So yeah, after she came back, then she stopped talking to us, and I was so glad that she stopped disturbing me. So people would think I'm crazy for saying this, but that's just how I am. I just don't like socializing. Maybe it's a problem that I have. Socializing, like, with people bring me so much anxiety because of the things I suffered later, like earlier in life. Because of friends, that's the reason why I don't like socializing. My so-called ex-friends, that's the main reason why I don't like socializing. I have been through a lot because of friendships, so yeah, I really don't like socializing. I just like being at home with my family, cooking, yes, because that's what I do, or doing chores. I prefer to do that than go out. But yeah, I have friends. Yes, I still have good friends who love me, like, yeah, who are there for me. But some friends cannot just be friends. So yeah, I think that's the main reason. I don't know why, I don't know how, all of a sudden, because she came back from where she went for almost 3 weeks. Then she stopped talking to us, and I didn't even notice, because at that time I was working. If you see my short mini vlogs, when I was working with when I was volunteering at a conference that was happening here in Kaduna, so I didn't even bother. Then for some reason, her children start picking on me whenever I'm passing. They would throw insults at me, curses and slurs, and at first it was not bothering me. Then later on, it started bothering me. Let me just say that. Then I reported it to my dad. Then my dad asked me to be patient and just let them be, because they are children. I said okay. Then they do it again. At that time, they do it in front of their mom, and she was laughing so seriously that it serves me right. And I don't know why, and why that bothered me. And when I went and tell my mom, she called my dad and told him. He said I should be patient. Then the next day, that's when we hosted that iftar, and that's when the main thing started happening. I was going to receive my guests for the iftar that were coming to break their fast in our house. Then I was standing by the gate. I was not in anybody's way. Then out of nowhere, her daughter came and pushed me and insulted me and even do this hand gesture for me, which means she's insulting me. And she insulted me with her mouth, saying I am a useless person by standing by the gate. And I swear I was not on her way. Mind you, I was not on her way. So she insulted me. The person that brought my guest that I went to receive was saying, what did you do to that girl that she was insulting? I said, nothing. I don't even know what is happening here. I was so shocked. If you see that vlog, I will link it in the pinned comment. If you check that vlog, I was not myself. I did not record the things that I was supposed to record because of what she did to me, because I was so shocked. I don't even know what happened. I don't know why a 12-year-old child can just push me and insult me and just go for no reason. Like, pushed me. I almost fell down with my phone on my hand. Yes, so that you will know how serious it was. I almost hurt myself. Let me just say that. Then I came in and told my mom, I said, I'm fed up. I am going to retaliate. But because it was Ramadan, I can't do that. I wouldn't just let her spoil all the good deeds that I did during Ramadan. And yeah, that's what my mom told me. And I left her. I reported to the landlord, and the landlord told us that she picked on a lot of people. They have been reporting her to the house to him, that she did this, she did that, and he gave her a notice to pack out of the house. That if her lease is done, like her lease will finish, I think, by the end of this month. This month that I'm recording this is September. Literally the day I'm going to post this video. Today is Tuesday. Today is 26th of September. So it's going to end by the end of this month. He said I should be patient, that she's going to pack out of the house. I said, okay. Then all that passed, maybe he called her and warned her, I don't know why. Then all of a sudden, she was drying her clothes at the back of her room. She have her own dry rack around her room, but she don't use that. Just to pick on other people, she come around people's room to use theirs. Then she came and dry her clothes. She did not clip it. It was a windy time at that time. Her clothes fall down. I was outside. My mom was outside. We were cooking. Like, we were heating a water that we're going to use for cooking at that time. It was only me and her at home, so yeah. Then this woman started insulting my mom for no reason. That my mom is the one that allow her clothes to fall down, that we see her clothes fall down and we do not pick them up. Mind you, my first language is not English, so if I'm making the broken English, I hope you understand what I'm saying. She said that me and my mom saw her clothes lying on the ground and we did not pick it up. We are bad people. She started insulting my mom, and mind you, my mom is way older than her, so I don't know. My mom did not say anything. I kindly made a silent gesture to my mom not to say anything. She did not say anything. I did not say anything. Then she come and pushed me that she is talking to me. Why am I not responding? And I made her to be shouting like a mad woman. I said, what? So you're referring to me? Yes, I'm referring to you. Then she cursed me. I'm not gonna say the word out loud. She cursed my mom too. Yeah, that's what she did. She threatened me, like as if she's waiting to fight with me, that she has been noticing how I've been behaving. I feel like I'm not on the same level with her. Like, I've been showing her that attitude, that I don't like socializing. I don't know why that's her problem. I don't know why. It concerns her why I don't like socializing, that she is going to make sure that she will end my life. That's what she said clearly. Yes, I will end your life. I'll make sure that you either run mad or you die. Yeah, I swear to God, that's what she said. I said, wow, so you are God and you want to end my life like that? Let me see. I would love to see you try. That's the only thing that I know I said to her. So at that time that she pulled that threat on me, I was not scared. Then I later remember that people can do a lot of shit. Like, two people can do a lot of things, crazy things. Let me say that. In this country, if you don't know anything, maybe you know about African juju, that's voodoo. So yeah, and she was probably saying that she's going to use that to end me. And yes, at first, well, we finished fighting. Like, as soon as she told me that, I entered the room. One of our neighbors came out, pushed her to go back to her room. She went back, she wear her clothes. She repeated it again that same day, I'm not gonna live. I am going to die. Like, I did not do anything to her, so I don't know why she wants to kill me. That same day, I am going to die. She swears to herself that she's gonna kill me that same day. So I was so scared, I went to report it to the police. Then the police referred me to a security office in our area. I went there, I reported her. They came and arrested her. She signed an undertaking letter because I wanted it to go to court at that time, but they pleaded. She wrote an undertaking letter that nothing's gonna happen to me, and everything was done. That's the first one. The second one was when I went to, like, that same day, I wanted to vlog, but for some reason I did not vlog because we didn't have water that day. So I went to on the water from the fuse that we on, so that it will pump, so that it will come through our pipes, so that we'll have water. We use borehole in our house. So I went to on it. And the pumping area is around her room. I avoided that place because of the fight that we had with her, and the thing, like, I was still scared that she's really going to kill me. Yes, I was. Then I went to on the pump. This woman was behind my back, ready to beat me up. Yes, she was behind my back, ready to beat me up. Then my mom miraculously came out of our room, and she saw her ready to beat me, and I did not even notice because I was busy checking the fuse. I didn't know anything was behind me. And because she saw my mom, then she stopped and started insulting me again. She repeated the insult that she gave me the other time, that yes, she is made to make sure that today I would die. Like, if I do not die, she will die. That's exact word that she said. If I didn't die today, she's gonna die. I was really, really scared that day. I was even crying. Yes, even the first day that I went to report to, I was crying. The second day too, I was seriously crying because I really don't know what I've done to this woman to be threatening me. Like, she wants, like, to be giving me that threat for no reason. Then I went to report her again. I asked them to just give us a paper and send us to court because I still love my life, even though sometimes it's crazy, but I love my life. And somebody is trying to end my life for no reason, like, for no valid reason. I pleaded with them for them to take me to court, and they refused. And then out of the blue, I went and filed a court report on my own. I went there and filed it. with the allegations that the insults that she gave me, which is illegal to say to some people, like which is so illegal to say to a person in this country, and that threat that she's giving me. I filed it. We went. Let me just keep fast forward. They brought the suing case. I sue her. I sue her. Then they brought the file to her so that she would sign that they need her attention in court. She refused to collect it for some reason. She called someone pleaded with her to collect it. Then the people that I reported her to, then they came threatening me. Yes, they came threatening me. We later find out that she had a relationship with their boss. So yeah, through the court we found out that same thing. So I'm not making first allegation against her or anything. They came threatening me to withdraw that case. If not, he's going to arrest me. And he's not a police officer. They are just civil defense. I think, if you know what I mean. If you live in this country, you know what I mean. So they came to threaten me that if I did not withdraw that case, they are going to arrest me. Because yes, somehow they have the right to arrest me. I said, no, I'm not gonna withdraw anything because I have the right. I have the right as a citizen of this country to file a case against someone. Just because I'm not that old enough, then you can't threaten me. Because he knows that I know my right, then he went away. Because the threats did not work on me at that time. Blackmailing and all that. Then the first day we attended court, and she was charged with I don't know the section that she was charged with, but she was taken to prison that day. I was so sure because that's what the judge said. And she didn't have a lawyer. We have a lawyer that day. Even though she bragged that she have a lawyer, she didn't have a lawyer that day. She was charged to prison. She spent 2 days in prison because the case was adjourned to the following week. Then the following week, I think she would spend 2 days in the prison. Then her lawyer or someone went and bailed her out. She came back making the same threat, yes, and insulting all the people that live in this country, that yes, she's proud that she's not from this country and all that jazz, that we are stupid and all that. I'm not going to go into details about that. Then the following week, we entered again with her lawyer this time. He pleaded with us so that we sit down for a settlement. Then we said yes. I said yes. Me, I don't have any problem with her. I just want to know why she wants to kill me. Why? For what reason do you want to kill me? Then she said she's not going to answer that. We sit down for a settlement. She said she's not going to answer that. But the following day, we just saw a suing case against my mother. Yes, my mother, she filed a case against my mom because I sued her to court. Now she sued my mom with the same allegation that I filed against her. And mind you, I have witnesses. I have evidence on my phone that I recorded during our fight. Yes, I presented it to our court. I also presented my witnesses. She sued us. She sued my mom to court with the same allegation that I filed against her. That I can't go into details about that because she used that case. Let me just cut to the chase. She used the case to blackmail me so that I can withdraw the case from that court. Yes, because they started blackmailing me, her and the people that I reported to. The security office in our area, they started coming to blackmail me. If I do not withdraw the case, they will make sure that my mom will be in trouble. Yes, my dad hired a big lawyer this time around, so the lawyer knows her lawyer. Then this time around, she requested, after blackmailing me, she requested for a settlement because she said it's not going to lead her anywhere. She requested for a settlement. They went for their first sitting in her court. After that day, she requested for a settlement. they sent everything to the police station so that I will file a restraining order. My mom will file a restraining order so that the case will be closed. So yeah, we filed that. We went to the police station. They asked me what happened. I presented my evidence that I have on my phone. They went to our house to ask for witnesses. So one of the witnesses was not around, and the other one, her husband didn't want them to talk to her, but she talked anyways. So they went back. For some reason, I was not in the case because it's a case between her and my mom. So I just went there to give the evidences that I have. Then one of the women there started challenging me that why am I here? Like, first of all, just because she insulted me, and another reason that she threatened me, that doesn't give me the right to sue her to court, and they even take her to jail. That's what the woman told me. I don't have that right. I shouldn't think I have that right. Who gave me that right? Let me just say, this is crazy. This is a crazy country. Let me just say that. I told her, yes, I know I have the right as an individual in this country to report something that I feel threatened by. Yes. I told her all the things that happened. The woman made up lies about all the things that did not even happen on that day. They believe her for some reason. They believed her. They almost got me implicated, but I wasn't, because God knows everything that happened and He worked with our intentions. I have pure intention. I know I was right. So yeah, I'm not even arrogant about that. And then we filed a restraining order against her. She also filed a restraining order against us. Can you imagine? And I vocally said that I want her to sign an undertaking letter that if anything happened to me, it's her fault, because I am scared for my life. Even now that I'm recording this video, I'm still scared for my life. Yeah, because whenever she see me, she will look at me in a certain way that she wished I was dead. Yes, she wished I was dead. So yeah, that's it. I'm still scared for my life till this day, because I don't know how she found out our address, our permanent address, my grandmother's address. So even if we leave this house, she already know our address. She might do something to my grandmother. Even though she wrote an undertaking letter, I still don't trust that. I still think my life is in danger. Let me just say that, because whenever she sees me, she feels like strangling me to death. And it's really funny because I still can't get my head wrapped around what I have done to her to be giving me this threat. They even asked her in the police station, what have I done to her? She refused to say anything. I just don't get it. I don't understand. So yeah, that's the story why I have not been posting. And yeah, I have all the time to record, because I record all the videos that I posted. You'll see them before this one. But I just didn't have the energy, and I was mentally not ready to edit anything, because I want to be my mental health to be in a good place for me to edit, so that I will know what I'm doing. So yeah, I was easily distracted by that, and I was seriously worried, because that's the problem I have in my life. If anyone, like one of the person that I love or my family member is in trouble or is sick or anything bad happened to any of my family, I really worry too much. I even worry more than them. That's my real problem that I don't like about myself. I don't know how to get over that, but that's just how I am. I worry too much about people's problem. That's it. That's the main reason why I've not been posting. So yeah. Thank you for listening to my lectures or TED Talk. I'm sorry I have not been consistent. I'm going to edit this now and post it today. Crazy, right? So yeah, thank you so much for your support. I have seen all your messages on the community tab. I am so grateful for the community I have found here. I am so grateful. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you so much for being a supportive community. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you really enjoy watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. I would love to see you here again. That's it for today's video. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.